Good day, everyone. So, this is our video presentation about the devolution of tourism functions. So, before discussing to you what is the devolution of tourism functions, I would like to give you the concept of devolution or what is devolution. So, devolution is legally defined as the act by which the national government confers power and authority upon the various local government units to perform specific functions and responsibilities. The devolution of powers to LGUs affects mainly five major departments, namely agriculture, health, social welfare and development, interior and local government, and lastly, tourism. Tourism facilities and services are considered basic services and facilities under the Code. Thus, responsibilities over them are devolved to the LGUs. For municipality, basic services and facilities include tourism facilities and other tourist attractions, including the acquisition of equipment, regulation and supervision of business concessions, and security services for such facilities. The municipality effectively performs the following tourism functions. First is establishment of tourism facilities. Second, development of tourist attractions. Third, acquisition of tourism equipment and facilities. And lastly, regulation of tourism business concessions and security services. For province, the tourism functions that have been devolved are tourism development and promotion programs. The level of tourism functions devolved to the province is a notch higher than that of the municipality and the city. More than the exercise of the regulatory functions, the province can launch domestic tourism programs and develop tourist attractions within its jurisdiction. For city, all tourism powers devolved to the municipality and the province have been devolved to the city. Cebu City, for instance, can further develop, if not maintain and operate the landmark Fort San Pedro. It can regulate hotels, resorts, inns, restaurants, tourist transports, and other tourist facilities within its jurisdiction. It can launch its own Lakbay Aral and other domestic tourism programs. Through the Sangguniang Panlungsod, the legislative body of the city can regulate the establishment, operation, and maintenance of restaurants, hotels, inns, pension houses, lodging houses, and other similar establishments, including tourist guides and transports. And for barangay, it should be emphasized that no tourism functions have been devolved to the barangay. The consequences of devolution of tourism functions. Prior to the enactment of the Local Government Code, the DOT exercised the following powers. So first, to administer, coordinate, and supervise all activities of the government concerning tourism. Second, to formulate standards for tourism-oriented establishments that will prescribe minimum levels of operating quality and efficiency. And third, to approve the construction standards of accredited tourism-oriented establishments, including hotels, resorts, inns, motels, and other related facilities and services. Nonetheless, the DOT may still coordinate the operations of LGUs and those of private entities to accelerate the growth and development of tourism in the country. Following the Local Government Code, devolution would have resulted in the transfer to LGUs of the records, equipment, and other assets and personnel of the DOT and its regional offices corresponding to the devolved powers, functions, and responsibilities. The DOT and its regional offices may, however, establish such field units as may be necessary for monitoring purposes and for providing technical assistance to LGUs. So that is the devolution of tourism functions. I hope you learned something from our presentation about the devolution of tourism functions. Thank you so much guys for watching and God bless you always.